going on, guys? So the Apollo race bike project is finally starting to come together. I went ahead and put the old rear shock that came on the bike back on the bike because that little yellow one over there was just a mock-up, and it was just to make the bike I don't know, kind of look good. The old shock is really tall, so it makes the bike sit nice and high. That yellow shock, I put the wheels on it and the rear end was sitting really low, but we have a package. I ordered some parts for this bad boy, and today could be the day this thing gets a new look. I'm hoping that's what's in that box. Should be some plastics, a seat, some levers, throttle cable, and a petcock for the gas tank. But I also decided to put Project Pitbike's wheels on there, just to make it easier to roll around, and until I get some new wheels. But for now, let's open up this package and see what we got inside there, and then see if we can get this bike a new look. Alright, so let's get the opening through all of this. Let's hope we don't cut anything, so I'm going to try to just... Well, actually, I might not even need it. Actually, I'm going to need it. We're going to cut it like that. I'm going to slice it right there. I'm going to slice it right there. Jesus, they think they put enough tape. Alright, let's try not to cut into anything. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Alright, it's a bag inside of the bag. Oh yeah. There we go. And I'll give you guys a closer look into all this stuff too. eBay is Pitbike Paradise, people. Yep, there it is. Our new levers. Nice. Those are going to look good on the bike. I will not be using those bars. I'm getting bars from Micah, who's one of my sponsors for the big bike. And, oh wow, I did cut into the plastic, but I missed the seat. Thank God. Yeah, we got parts on parts on parts. So now we have a bag down there. And you guys already know it's the plastics. But what color do you think that I went with? I mean, no point of sitting here keeping you guessing. Might as well show you guys. And the color that the Apollo race bike will be is white. We have our white CRF 70 style plastics. God, I've been waiting on these things. They're going to look so good. This bike is about to look so good. There we go. We got our white plastics. Very nice. It's about to make this bike look brand new. Oh, front plate. We needed one of these so bad. We got our side panels. Our rear fender. Some of the rubber grommets and stuff that go inside some of these. There's our rear fender. And then our front fender. So we got our 7-piece plastic set. Very nice. Get these kind of laid out. That way I can show you guys in depth what we got. We still have parts on the way too as well. Alright, so we got our new CRF 70 style tall seat. We have our all white CRF style plastic kit. We got our unbreakable levers. And we have our new throttle cable, because my throttle cable that I was running on the other bike snapped, and that's what made me decide to take the other bike apart. I got real frustrated with it and just took it apart. But yeah, I have new carb on the way. I'll show you guys that when it gets here. I got grips and stuff on the way, mica bars. We're going to order up some Dunlop tires. This thing is on its way to being on the track and ripping. I got the petcock coming for the gas tank too. That way we'll be able to fire this up and get the throttle and stuff and our controls all worked out. But for now, let's get the plastics, the old plastics and stuff, and this old seat off this bike. Let's get this new stuff on and see what our new look looks like. Alright, so let's get the plastics and stuff taken off of here. Let's get the old ones off, new ones on. Oh, I gotta change out that one right there for this. Tank isn't mounted, by the way. Gotta figure out a way to get up in here. It's a 10mm underneath. And then I got the world's longest extension. It just happens to come in handy. I'm not doing anything but just spinning that. Alright, set those down. I have no idea why I'm using this long extension, so don't ask me. And just like that, that piece of plastic is off. Now I know what those rubber grommets are for. They are for the back of the fender. There's a spot up in there that those grommets go in, and it slides onto the back of the gas tank. So we'll make sure we put those in before we install those onto the bike. Next one. Alright, next up. Go ahead and get our 10 in there. World's longest extension. So I'm actually going to move on to a simpler part of the bike really quick. I'm going to go ahead and get this front fender mounted up. Go ahead and just knock that out of the way. Oh, there goes one bolt. And everything was hand loose because, like I said, I was just mocking it up for build pictures and just to make it look like something while it sat in my garage. To keep me motivated, like, yes, this is a bike, this is, you know, instead of just like Project Pitbike over there. It went from being one badass build to she looks so desperate. Last bolt of the fender. Well, maybe if I hold the fender, the bolt will come out a lot easier instead of having it drag down on it. Alright, that is out. New fender. Alright, had to make sure I clean my hands real quick because I don't want any dirt or grease on my new white plastics. We're going to keep it white at least till we can get out to the track and get them dirty. Make sure I put my spacers on. That way the bolts don't go through. Alright. Here we go. She's getting her new look. I'm excited. If I can find the hole. I found it. Alright. Two side bolts. There's one. And there goes two. Grab a ratchet. Alright. Front fender is a go. She's already starting to look pretty spiffy. I'm excited. Let's get that tank cleaned up, get our side fenders or our side panels on, get our rear fender on. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, let me find the bolt and get that front plate on too as well. Alright, let's get this front plate locked up. I think I found the right bolt for it. Nope, that would be too big. Alright, see if I can find the right one for it. I think I've got the right one. I hope I got the right one because I'm running out of bolts. I did. I found the right one. Oh, she's gonna rattle. And when our new bars come in, we'll have a bar pad to put that on, so she'll be good. Go ahead and get that plastic off of there. Alright, front fender and front plate on. Now we're going to work our way on down to the sides over there. Clean that tank up real quick and then we'll get back to it. Alright, so I was able to get these rubber grommets inside the side panels. They were a B word to get in, but we're going to go ahead and move on to putting on our side panels and then keep working our way on back. Alright, nice. Let's grab these two. Apologize I didn't show this process. It would have taken me forever because I had to straighten out and I also had to find ways to go ahead and put this in. I'm also going to have to find a way to get that exhaust to go in. We're going to have to take it off and then go back around. It's actually supposed to sit right here, but something is going on, so I don't know. But we do have our plastics and stuff bolted up. Now the only thing left to do is to get the seat, which is going to sit right in between there. It's also going to sit under here and then onto this piece right here. And then we have ourselves a new look on the bike, guys. And I will take it outside and get some shots of it and stuff. That way you guys can see it a little better. Now, I didn't want to make this video too long, but we do have our plastics on. We will be getting our new bars in. I just have those painted ones off the old one on there. We'll put our throttle cable and stuff on when our new carb gets in. We got the new levers and stuff that we're going to get on. But for now, this bad boy's starting to look like a beautiful, beautiful bike. I love her. She looking real, real sexy. I like it. But yeah, let's get that seat on. Let's roll her out, and then let's get some shots of her. And then that'll conclude this video. We got our seat mounted on the bike. We got all our plastics mounted on the bike. The only thing left to do now is to really just roll her outside, get a better perspective of it, nice little view. And then she's done, guys. She's actually looking really good. I can't wait to get the wheels on there, the new bars. Get the petcock and stuff screwed up on the tank, get our controls taken care of, get this bad boy ripping. She is almost track ready. Alright guys, there she is. The Apollo race bike is coming together. Next step would be to get our backgrounds, some graphics, get the brakes and stuff mocked up, get our new wheels and tires, get all our controls and everything taken care of right there, get our exhaust fully hooked up, and then our new carburetor on. And then from there, she is ready to rip. It's been a good little project. I'm happy with the way it turned out. She looks really, really good. And like I said, I can't wait to rip this bad boy on the track. I will catch you guys in the next video. We will be buttoning up everything. Hopefully we'll have our new wheels and tires and all that stuff in. That way we can go ahead and throw those on. And then from there, it'll be all track videos. Like the video, subscribe, interact with me on Instagram. If you're in the Facebook groups, I appreciate you guys for all your feedback, and I will see you guys in the next video.